Following on from my last video, this is another video that was inspired by a question. This one was by Chaku, the half saying. Thank you for this question. In this one, I want to talk a little bit about my views on the Binary Brothers and why I feel like this could be a really tragic arc for Season 3. Now, the previous video deals with the potential rivalry of Miguel versus Hawk, which I think is very possible. However, at present, especially in Season 3, there is a lot that pertains to the Binary Brothers, and why I feel like in the shadows, the seed has been planted for this to be the most heartbreaking rivalry on the show. And the reason I say that is because these two were almost inseparable. They were the best of friends. And they're at a point now where they're at odds. And I don't know who to root for, because Demetri, you want to root for him because he's the underdog, but then you feel bad for Hawk because you know the transition of where he started from Eli to now. And it's such a complex array of feelings in that arc of the story. And what's tragic about it is that Demetri said in Season 2, and I quote, he said, "I'm literally being threatened by my best friend." And I feel like we've all had a moment in our lives when maybe someone who is close to us has done something that we don't like, and they've become different, they've changed, and they're just not us anymore. They're not, and we're not on the same path as they were. Trust me, I can relate to that. And to see these two going at odds, it feels like Chris and Mitch, who were brought in this season, are going to be the new Binary Brothers for each and the other. So Hawk's new Binary Brother is Mitch, and Demetri's new Binary Brother is Chris. And it's a shame because these two had such a good chemistry in Season 1 that as soon as Hawk flips the script and becomes Hawk, he starts to badmouth his own friend. And then he pushes him to join Cobra Kai, and then obviously Demetri puts himself in a precarious state of affairs because he reminds me a bit of Will from The In-Betweeners. He just has this kind of way of putting himself in situations by his own doing. But then ultimately he gets probably headbutted or punched by Kreese, one of the two. And then that's when the seed is planted for Hawk and Demetri to go at it. Then Demetri goes to join Miyagi-Do, and then as soon as he says that to Hawk, that I've just joined Miyagi-Do, that right there is the beginning of it. And I think that's what rubbed Hawk the wrong way, is the minute he said, "I just joined Miyagi-Do," Hawk has that extreme point of view, the same way Kreese does. You're either with me, or you're against me. And even if we're not actually at war, if you're not on my side, you're against me. And that's essentially the arc that Hawk is going on right now with Demetri is, right, you're not with me here, so therefore you're my enemy. You're my enemy, I have to take you out. And it's what Moon says to him, he's your friend. So the tragedy of these two and where they started is something that is quite sad when you look at it from where they started. Now, someone asked in the Q&A, do I think Hawk could redeem? Every character in this show has a moral grey center. That's what's great about it. And every character could be redeemed. So I feel like Robby will be the one who gets the redemption arc this season. Whether he turns bad boy or not, there is redemption in Robby. 100%. There's no way they're going to have the son of Johnny Lawrence do a complete, evil twist. Especially after all that development. But Hawk, however, Hawk doesn't have Daniel as a mentor. He doesn't have Johnny as a mentor. He has Kreese as a mentor. Kreese is literally feeding his ego. I mean, look at when, in Season 2, when Johnny says, "You want to take this one, Sensei Kreese?" And Kreese says, "Certainly, Sensei Lawrence." Look at the smile on Hawk's face. He idolizes Kreese. He idolizes everything about him. And Kreese is going to use that to his advantage by making Hawk the star pupil. So whether Kyler comes into the dojo or not and becomes a badass fighter, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, Hawk is going to be the star pupil. He's going to be number one. And with Miguel out the picture, that means Hawk can come to the forefront. So this is just sort of where my head's at with these characters. And, I want to put it forth to you guys. What are your thoughts on the Binary Brothers? Are you Team Eli, Team Hawk, or are you Team Demetri? I mean, not long to go now, literally a couple of hours, and we're going to find out everything we need to find out. Now, because this is my final video, I want to say this. In regards to me reviewing the season, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably record a review, and I'm going to put it up, but I'm not going to be posting any spoilery videos. So, like, what happens to characters, character fates, you know, what characters do. Because in my opinion, yes, you're going on the internet and, you know, you're exposing yourself to that, so in a way it's your fault. But at the end of the day, you're automatically subscribed to my channel, and if you aren't, then make sure you are. You're automatically subscribed to my channel, so you're going to get the notification anyway when you're just scrolling on your phone. You know, it's as easy as that. So I'm going to be very courteous. I'm going to do a review, but I'm going to hold out on talking about specifics for maybe at least a day or two. And then as soon as the embargo's done, with that for a couple of days, I'm going to be talking about every single little thing. Every single thing. And I tell you what, with the amount of quality that will be in Season 3, I probably have a lot of content to break down until Season 4. Trust me, I will have a lot. I mean, the amount of videos I've done already just on Season 1 and 2, and I haven't even covered all of Season 1 and 2. So, trust me, there'll be plenty of videos from me. And I've got some more Star Wars videos in the works as well. There's one Star Wars video I have that is very necessary to the fandom right now. As many of you Star Wars fans will know, there is a major controversy again happening, and I just wanted to give my opinions on it and my thoughts. Not specifically about the subject matter, but just a little bit of how to go about it. But anyway, guys and girls, comment down below, let me know what you thought, and I hope you're all ready for Season 3. And the next time I see you, it'll be in a brand new review. Maybe spoilers, but, you know, I'll let you guys know in the process. Defeat does not exist in this Season 3.